up, what up, what up? It's your boy Knowledge, Creative Rambling, episode 31. How y'all doing? It's been a minute, good people. Tell me something good. Well, I'm gonna tell you something better. What's up, though? What's happening out there? I know it's been a minute. I know it, you know. I've been a little busy, though, in a good way, you know. Been out of town, been out the country, shit. I've been moving around a little bit. It's been relaxing, peaceful, amazing, new journeys, you know what I'm saying? New things that I want to accomplish this year, going to accomplish this year, rather. So yeah, I've been a little busy, but yo, everything's moving on the up and up. And I love that. Love that for me. Anyway, what's going on? Tell me something good, people, you know? You know me, I'm chilling always, sitting back. It's a beautiful day out here. You know, the weather is got a nice little breeze, but the sun is out, so I ain't gonna complain about, you know, none of that. It feel good though. This weather out here in Atlanta is crazy though. That shit go up and down. Like last week, a couple of weeks ago, it was snowing. 2 days after that, you need shorts and a t-shirt. Days after that, it's raining heavy. This weather is crazy. It's emotional. But yo, what's been good, man? I don't know. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. I'm gonna tell you something better. And the better I can tell you is, man, here we are in 2025. You know, the president doing things that's pissing people off. Like I tell anybody, man, continue to do what you're supposed to do. You know, you can pay attention to, you know, what's going on in politics as I do every now and then. But just don't get yourself too caught up to where it take you off your regular mission or what you really have to do in life. Because no matter who's in control, you still gotta survive. You still gotta do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? For real. Always know that. But you know, whether you like them or don't, you know, shit, just do what you do. You know, take some of the good from it. Understand the bad from it. Get to understand the whys on why people do what they do. And that's with anything. I'm going beyond, you know, politics and all that shit. Just dealing with people, period. You know what I'm saying? Before we so quick to just jump on getting upset with a person's decision or getting mad on how a person move or this is that. Sometimes I call it the double-edged sword. I always do that. You know, the devil's advocate. I always jump in before I try to get all the way, you know, emotionally involved in something that's going on as far as how I'm gonna act or react to it. I try to put myself in their shoes and see it from that point of view first, as to the why they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Try to get an understanding before I just go off the meter. Now, sometimes it's required. But other than that, you know, just see why people do what they do sometimes. If you even care to do that. Sometimes shit, it's good to say, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I promise you. Especially if it don't concern or bother your well-being or disrupt your life. Who gives a fuck, right? But anyway, what else been going on? Let me see. I've been chilling, of course. Let's see. Good movies to watch. I know y'all seen what is it, the Captain America Winter Soldier joint, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of cool, you know? I like that one, you know? Captain America, it was pretty dope, actually, yeah, I fucks with it. What else? Craven was cool. I went back, I've been watching a lot of series lately, you know what I'm saying? Two good series that I really fuck with is Severance. Severance is dope. Something to think about. So if you ain't seen it, check it out. But you know, it's pretty much, to sum it up, it's imagine if you had to go to work, and while you at work, they take your memories. The only thing you remember, well, actually you don't remember shit. So while you at work, you just doing that. So when you leave work, you know what I'm saying, you back to doing your regular life. You don't even remember shit what's going on at work. You know you got a job, but you don't remember anything. That's kind of to sum it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably not giving it to you all, but just check it out. Severance is good. Another great one is Paradise. Word. Paradise is good. Paradise is real good. I fucks with that. I'm on the 8th episode of that. That's very good. It's pretty dope. I mean, kind of find out, you know, people living in the dome. Shit. You know, and it's funny that they came out with something like that, because the last couple of months, a lot of people, no matter what religion they on, no matter how their thinking is. A lot of people been talking about, yo, I think we live under a dome. I'm like, yo, you know, us as people, we always have our conspiracy theories in increments. Meaning, like, years ago, I'm sure we all thought about this. Years before that, I'm sure we all thought about this. We may be thinking this shit now. And then if we were to find out we are under a dome, what would we do? What do you do with that information? Like, okay, you find out that all this time the sun ain't what it is, earth ain't what it is, and we are living under a fucking dome. Then what? What do we do with that information? You know what I'm saying? Because we're always curious. We're curious people, period. But what do we do if we find out that information? You know? What do we do? It mess a whole bunch of people's mindsets up. I know that. A whole bunch of people that are super religious, that'll mess up a lot of their mindsets, you know. A lot of people's daily day-to-day thinking. That'll fuck a lot of people up. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie and act like it won't fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll be amazed, astonishment or whatever, but I'll just be like, wow, for real? We in a dome? Now I want to know what's on the other side. I guess that is everybody. Everybody be thinking that. I got a big curiosity about what's on the other side of Antarctica since a fucking kid, for real. You know, I got a whole theory on this whole thing called life, but that's a whole nother story. I can go on for days about that shit. For real. But what else is up, good people? As you can see, I'm chilling. What else? I've been in the gym, of course. I don't miss that. Try not to miss it, you know, but it's been going good. What else? Every now and then I'll still do my meal preps. Well, for the most part, every week I do meal preps, for real. But it's sometimes I just don't give a fuck and I'll eat whatever. But because I'm in the gym so much, and my body the type, I ain't the type to really just get fat, so, you know what I'm saying? I do too much for that shit, so I'm always gonna make that shit happen. As you see, I'm still rocking a no beard, low shadow, boy. Kinda liked it. It grew on me, you know what I'm saying? Because normally I cut my shit off and grow it right back, but I like this, so rock with it. I rocks with it. Yeah. But anyway, what else popping out there, good people? Remember I told y'all, I think last time I talked to y'all, I told y'all I was gonna start giving y'all artists who from either people never heard of, or artists you might have forgot about, or that some of you may know, may not know about it. So I was going down a rabbit hole listening to different people, and I ran across Novel, and that's Novel. I don't know if y'all remember him, but he's an older artist. He kind of rap too, if I'm not mistaken. But if y'all know Joel Ortiz from Brooklyn, the rapper from Brooklyn, that wind folded my damn shit up. My shit do a backflip. Yo, Novel, he dope. He did some shit on Joel Ortiz album back in the game called Remember. I don't know if he was singing on that shit. It's a pretty dope song, you know. Joel Ortiz was reminiscing on that song, and he kind of was singing on it. But other than that, he had a pretty dope, solid little album. It ain't have a lot of songs on it. The one that I'm talking of, it might have had like 6, 7 songs on it. But all the songs, he had features by Twali was on there. Who else was on there? Damn, I can't really remember. But one song he did specific. I know y'all all didn't see In Color Purple, and if you haven't, please watch it. I ain't talking about the new redid version, the musical version. I ain't really too with that one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it, but that ain't my thing. I like the original version. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people jumping around, singing about miserable shit. Nah, but yeah. So that version was. I ain't even watching it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know him. But anyway, the original version had a song in there to where Suge Avery sung to Miss Sealy called Sister. Novel, of course it's sung by a woman, but Novel did it his way, you know what I'm saying? On his album called Sister, and the way they spell it is Sistah, yeah, on his album. Or if you're just looking for the single, check that shit out, because he really did his thing on that, you know. he kept it true to the form of the song because I really like that song. But then he sung it his way. He's a dope artist, so check him out. That's just something to reach back and check out, jump on. As an R&B artist, you know what I'm saying? He's an R&B artist, but also, like I said, he raps too, though. He's pretty dope. What else I've been fucking with lately? Jim Jones got a new album. I'm fucking with that. That shit rocking for sure. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I'll be all over the place when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? I'll jump into R&B to country to shit rap to mellowed out neo soul shit. So Terrence Martin is another person y'all should check out. Terrence Martin, he fucks with Robert Glasper, but he's dope. He's been around for years, but he's dope. I've really been listening to Alex Isley lately. I think she's related. As a matter of fact, I know she's related to one of the Isley brothers. But she's dope. She's a dope ass artist. She's dope as fuck. But other than that, I've just been cooling for real. Listening to music, working out, traveling. My 2025 is gonna continue with me traveling because I got some things I would love to do outside of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll keep that on the hush for now, but it's coming. But even while here, it's a lot of things I'm gonna continuously do here. Yeah. Once again, I know it's been a minute, people, but like I said, I'll just staying true to myself. Sometimes you gotta give shit a pause and a breather. That's just me. And sometimes when I take a step back, I won't force myself to do nothing. I'll just really take a breather. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we all need that. Take a breather, step away from a lot of shit, social media, your phone, shit, television. Just mix up your routine. Just do something different and shit. See something different. You keep on walking the same street every day. Then sometimes, take a different path. See what you see over there. I'm just using that as an example. Well, not. But yeah. I'm glad to be talking back with y'all. We'll try to make it more consistent again. I miss y'all out there, talking to y'all. I thank all y'all that, still rock with me. All the comments, all those that's reaching out, Cause I got a lot of people, cause I ain't post, they was like, yo, what's good? You good? It's like, yeah, well, I don't see you on the post. I was like, my bad, you know what I'm saying? You create a routine that people get used to, they used to certain things, but I was like, nah, I'm good, just cool. Shit, I'm really enjoying life. Every now and then I take a brief pause to ramble with you guys, you know what I'm saying? Ramblers, what up? Look at that beautiful fucking sun, man. Yo, I'm telling you, when the sun is shining, if it's the sun, are we under a dome? I don't know, but shit, whatever it is, it feels good when it's shining on me, you know what I'm saying? So I love it, no bullshit. But anyway, it was good talking with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll try to make it more constant. I'm gonna move around a little bit, enjoy the rest of this day. And man, what else before I close out? Damn, I ain't talked to y'all since the Super Bowl. Kendrick killed that shit. He shut shit down for real. Yo, that was the highlight of the whole Super Bowl for me. Shout out to, Philadelphia for winning. You know what I'm saying? My hats off to them. I love to see two black quarterbacks out there getting it. You know what I'm saying? Philly took that. It is what it is. But my highlight, honestly, was, Kendrick Lamar performance. So many hidden gems in that shit. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm sure those is true, not only music listeners, but just, go beyond the curtain. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or to do your research to find out what it was. But yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was real dope, actually. He did that. His album is dope, for real. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him for a long time. It's a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? Now, you see how I ramble? be all over the place. I love it though. There's a lot of artists that I fucked with for years. You know what I'm saying? Before they got their true light. Larry June is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Larry June, he did an album just recently with 2 Chainz. It's dope as fuck. But I've been fucking with him for years. Even Nipsey, you know, before Nipsey got all in the limelight like that, I was fucking with Nipsey for years. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Mozzie, shit, J-Rock. I ain't gonna lie, the whole TDE, I first started fucking with J-Rock before they even was a group. You know what I'm saying? That was years ago. And then, you know, individually, Ab-Soul is fucking retarded. He's dope as fuck. Schoolboy Q is dope as fuck. All them niggas is dope as fuck. I wish they would have kept with the black hippie shit, but you know, it is what it is. Mozzie's dope as fuck. I fuck with him. I fuck with a lot of West Coast rappers, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I love my up-top rappers. I love my down-south rappers. I love my Gulf Coast rappers. This is that. But yeah, it's some people out there who I really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But because I fuck with so much music, I mean, it's no time. I be all over the place. For real, for real. What else? I don't know. Tell me something good, people. Next time I'll tell you something better. But for now, that's all I got for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Creative Rambling, episode 31. We on this wonderful Thursday, but like I told you, every day to me is a Friday. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a Thursday, feeling good out here. Sun is out. And yeah. Word up. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy y'all weekend. However y'all take to it, do it big. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that shit. Alright. Until next time, people. I see y'all for episode 32 coming soon. Try not to wait this long. Oh shit. Let me not say try. Remember, I don't like that word. We're gonna get try the fuck up out of here. So let me smack the screen to myself, even though I say that shit. Correct me if you hear me saying that shit ever if you talk to me. I don't like that word try. We don't say try around here. We gonna do it or not. So I'll see y'all for episode 32 soon. This was episode 31, Creative Rambling. I'm out, good people. Later.